Hi. In this segment, I'm going to show you how to adjust the chuck for different size pipes. The last pipe that I had in here was 1.5" standard pipe, but I'm going to readjust it just to show you how that is done. This is the chuck. These are the adjusting bolts. There's 4 of them, have jam nuts on them for tightening the bolt. So we're going to loosen one of the bolts and back it off till it's flush with the inside of the chuck. Then I'm going to use the Allen wrench. I'm going to hold it inside the chuck and run the adjusting bolt just snug up against the face of the Allen wrench. Then I'll make sure that one straight section of the socket head is lined up with the face of the chuck. Now then, according to our chart for 1.5" standard pipe, we want 6 turns. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns, and then we will tighten the jam nut. Okay, basically it's back to where it was originally because I had 1.5" pipe in here. But now we will put a piece of 1.5" standard pipe in and check the run out to see how close we are to centered. If we're not close enough to center, we can do some fine tuning. But generally, if you go by my chart, it's going to be very close. Okay, I'm going to use the Allen wrench and hold it into the torch bracket close to the top of the pipe, and then I'm going to rotate the pipe and see how much it changes. Okay, right there it's touching the pipe, and right there I'm going to say we have about 25 thousandths run out. That's very close. The run out is somewhat important because if you're using a plasma torch, we want to set the plasma torch about a 1/16 of an inch from the pipe because we don't want the tip of the plasma torch rubbing on the pipe and wearing it. Okay, so now we're going to change it to 1¼ pipe to show you how that's done. So, according to my chart, 1¼ pipe takes 8.5 turns. We're already at 6 turns, so that means that we need to go in 2.5 more turns. So that's what we will do. Loosen the lock nut. 1, 2.5. Tighten the lock nut. Come to the next one. 1, 2.5. Tighten the lock nut. It doesn't take much to tighten the lock nut. Okay. 1, 2.5. And tighten the lock nut. Go to the last one. I'm holding the lock nut as I'm turning this. It's 1, 2.5, and tighten the lock nut again. It doesn't take much to hold it in place. There we go. Now we are adjusted for 1¼ standard pipe. So let's put a piece of 1¼ pipe in, and we will check the run out of this. Okay, we'll put it right there. We'll tighten up the chuck. And we will grab our Allen wrench and do the same thing to check the run out here. Okay, I've got it about 25 thousandths off of the pipe. I'm rotating it. I basically can see a tiny bit. I'm going to say we've got 5 to 10 thousandths of run out, which is very close. Okay, so that shows you how to adjust the chuck for different sizes of pipe.